What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're gonna look at the top tips to help you guys max out on the Ultra Bonus Part 2 in Pokemon Go. So welcome to the trainer club, here we go! Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, how much are you gonna participate in the Ultra Bonus Part 2 in Pokemon Go? There's a lot of people that are choosing to be free-to-play players, which I totally respect, I totally honor that. If you guys don't choose to do that, I also respect and honor that. Honestly speaking, the big push on Thursday to get through everything, to really push and drive it home, that our message needs to be heard, that our voices want to be heard, was a lot, guys. Beyond that, honestly, I just want to congratulate you guys for coming together as a community. I don't think we need to be on social media bad-mouthing anybody. Our purpose was simply to get our message loud enough to at least make it known that we are not satisfied with the changes going on in Pokemon Go. So obviously, like I talked about, I will be putting out a video coming this weekend where I will talk about some of the potential actions that I will be taking, how I am a permanent boycott player, and I will explain that. And that's always been a part of my game. I will show some of my stats, I will talk about it, and I will let you guys know how to stay happy and make sure that you are participating in the things that matter in Pokemon Go to you in your gameplay, and then just look over some of the things that don't matter. So with all that said, guys, we are now going to get into the Ultra Bonus Part 2. So I'm gonna give you my top tips, I'm gonna go over the intro as I always do, and during this time, I am going to recommend some of the things, if you guys are choosing to be a free-to-play player during this time, how to max out. So with that said, for all the people that are playing, all the people that are free to play playing, all the people that are paid to play playing, my job here is to provide you with information. And so that's what we're gonna do. So here we go, Ultra Bonus Part 2, starting right now. The event is gonna go from Friday, August 6th at 10 a.m. local time, all the way until Tuesday, August 17th at 8 p.m. local time. There's gonna be two things going on as far as the features. There's gonna be timed and field research for us to participate in. So if you guys do want to do that, that's definitely something that you want to do. There are going to be spawns, there are going to be eggs, there are going to be raids, and then there are going to be two new shinies. Both of them are going to be in raid battles. We have shiny Palkia and shiny Heracross in Pokemon Go. So with all that said, guys, let's not waste time. Let's get right into it. Starting off with my top tip, starting off with tip number 1. Tip number 1 is going to be focusing around the spawns. So I want to make sure you guys know what the shinies are, the meta relevant, the future megas, and beyond the future megas, the Go Battle League. Because a lot of you guys may be free to play players during this event, and I want to make sure you guys know exactly what's going on here in Pokemon Go. So Clefable. Clefable is going to be a pretty relevant Go Battle League Pokemon. It does have a shiny. We have Ghastly. Great Pokemon as far as strengths go, but as far as longevities go, not the best Pokemon. Mega Gengar is very glassy, it boosts, it does a lot of damage, but it dies very fast. But that's not gonna hold me back from wanting 296 XL candy for this specific Pokemon, and it does have a shiny. We have Duskull that does have a shiny. We have Munna, no shiny. We have Red and Blue Stripe Basculin. Those are typically regional Pokemon that are now gonna be spawning in the wild. We have LGM, and then we have two regionals, which are gonna be Heatmore and Durant, both spawning. I don't believe that's gonna be respectively regional locked. I do believe that's gonna be global, and they both have shinies. Heatmore shiny is incredible. So with all that said, guys, where are going to be the Pokemon that you're gonna focus on? Number 1, obviously I gave you the meta relevant Pokemon with the Mega, which is going to be Gengar. Great shiny, great shiny. I absolutely love Mega Gengar. It looks so good in that white color. So, Clefable is going to be ranked 73 in the Great League with the moveset of Charm, Meteor Mash, and Moonblast, and the 100% IV on that Pokemon is going to be a 0-13-15. In the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 33 regular Ultra League at a 100% IV at a 0-15-13. So, 0-13-15, Great League, 0-15-13 for the Ultra League. And then next, we have Haunter with the moveset of Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, as well as Shadow Punch. And it's going to be a 1-15-14 for the 100% IV. Obviously, it's not in the top 100, but I figured I would cover it because it does need an honorable mention because it does do a lot of damage even though it's glassy. And then we have Gengar in the Ultra League that's going to be ranked 39 with the moveset of Shadow Claw, Shadow Punch, which is going to be the Calm Day move, and Shadow Ball. So that is basically the Ultra League version of the Haunter. 0-15-14 as far as that Pokemon, and then it's going to be ranked 88 XL'd in the Master League. So as far as the spawns go in the PvP relevant Pokemon, that's going to be it. The keys out there, I would say, obviously get any shinies that you don't have, 296 XL candy for the Ghastly, and then finally, Heatmore and Durant shiny hunt those Pokemon down. If you do want 296 XL candy of either of those, definitely do that. So with all that said, guys, now we're gonna start to get on to my next tip. Tip number 2. Tip number 2 is gonna be focused around the eggs. So guys, if you're gonna go free to play, use your regular incubator if you do choose to do these 7-kilometer eggs, and don't spend any money or utilize your premium incubators. Very simple. So the Pokemon spawning in the eggs with the correlating 100% IVs are going to be EC and West C Shellos, which are going to be $6.49 for the 100% IVs. Blue and Red Stripe Basculin, $11.94 for both of those. Heatmore is going to be $13.68, and Durant is going to be $15.19. So a lot of people have been talking about how shiny rates in eggs have been low. Honestly, I haven't noticed, because that's one of the things that I have to choose to boycott in Pokemon Go. I don't really like eggs. The only function I have with eggs, except for when the shiny Riolu was crazy high in eggs. I did participate in that. I also got a shiny Gibble when there wasn't 7-kilometer eggs, and I barely even tried for it. So for me, I don't put weight in there. I look at the function behind everything. If you guys are with me for a while, you do know that I train you consistently to look for the things that you can depend upon in Pokemon Go to not make you miserable if you don't get. So those are gonna be 7-kilometer eggs. Choose as you may. Most of these Pokemon, the Shellos, are going to be in field research tasks, so we're safe there. Basculin's going to be spawning in the wild, as well as Heatmore and Durant. So there's really no reason to get after the eggs unless you're really trying to hatch a good IV of them, which is not always so likely. So with all that said, now we're going to get into tip number 3. Tip number 3 is going to be focused around the research tasks. Let's check those out. Catch 15 Pokemon is going to be a Staryu encounter. That one does have a shiny. Make 5 Curveball throws is going to be either a Lunatone or a Solrock. Both of those do have shinies. $9.97 is going to be the 100% IV for both the Lunatone and the Solrock. Really easy to remember. Make 7 great curveball throws is going to be either an East or a West Shellos. $4.86 is going to be the 100% IV. Transfer 5 Pokemon, super easy if you're trying to stack up on Pineapple Berries in the quantity of 3. And spin 10 Pokestops or gyms for a grand total of 10 Pokeballs. So guys, in the wild and in the field research, there's great ways for you guys to get more Pokemon 100% IVs or better IVs. The cool thing about that is field research tasks are easy free-to-play things, right? Eggs are not so much free-to-play. You have to kind of go after them harder or walk a lot. That's a great way to be a free-to-play player by using these 2 strategies of wild in combination with field research. So with all that said, now let's get into tip number 4. Tip number 4 is going to be the timed research and all the things that come from it, so let's check it out right now. Catch 10 Pokemon is going to be a Mana encounter. Make 5 nice throws is going to be a Clefairy. Transfer 5 Pokemon is going to be 7 Nanab Berries for a grand total in round number 1 of 10 Pokeballs, 484 XP, and 5 Ultra Balls. And guys, please remember to save up your Ultra Balls. EV Day is coming up in the near future, so if you guys are looking to have more Ultra Balls, great way to do so during this quest line. Stage number 2, catch 10 Pokemon for 8 Raspberries. Use 5 Raspberries to help catch Pokemon Lunatone. Use 5 Nanab Berries to help catch Pokemon. It's going to give you Solrock. Both of those, $9.97, remember? Reward of 10 Pineapple Berries, 484 XP, and 5 Ultra Balls. In stage number 3, we have catch 10 Pokemon for a Ghastly encounter, make 5 great throws, Duskull, make 5 nice throws in a row for a Shuppet encounter, 15 Pokeballs, 484 XP, and 5 Ultra Balls. In stage number 4, we have catch 15 Pokemon, we have 6 Pineapple Berries, make 7 great curveball throws, which is going to be a Shellos, and make 7 nice curveball throws in a row for the other Red Shellos, which is then going to lead to grand total rewards of 12 Raspberries, 484 XP, and 5 Ultra Balls. The last round is going to be catch 6 Psychic type Pokemon for an Elgyem, win a raid, Esper, make 2 excellent throws. It's going to be 1 Pineapple Berry. For grand total rewards of 20 Pokeballs, 3,000 Stardust, and 5 Ultra Balls. So there you have it for the timed research. You do get some good amount of Ultra Balls in there, so do save that. And you're able to get some more stuff in there as well. So with all that said, now onto raids in tip number 5. Tip number 5 is going to be raid battles. So raid battles, we do have a 1-star raid, which is going to be Unown U that does have a shiny. Man, I am not a fan of unknown raids. I'm just going to come straight forward and say it. You guys know I'm always vocal about the raids, especially the low tier raids that are shiny paywalled. Not a fan. Then we have East and West Shellos, and Elgyem and Esper. All those Pokemon nah, not really a big fan. So if you guys are free to play, you guys have a nice pass right here from these raids. But then in tier 3, a little bit more challenging out there to kind of resist, especially because the shiny Heracross is going to be in here. We do have Alakazam. Alakazam at some point will have a Mega. In spot number 2, we have Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan does have a shiny. And then in spot number 3, we have Heracross. So I am just going to caution you guys, if you are trying to be a free-to-play player, stay away from this. At some point, your FOMO will be satisfied. It will not come back. It will come back at some point. It's going to be in an event, at a Go Fest, as a regional. So do not worry if you're free to play. This is a great way to exercise your free to play during this time frame and just not raid Heracross. Do not raid Kangaskhan. But if you want to, no judgments here, get after it. Remember, guys, you do have 2 free remote raid passes for the entire month of August by spinning Pokestops. So I would suggest not letting those things go to waste and using them on these raids in person. Great way to use that and try to get these. You guys have 11 total days or 10 total days of the event. So that's a total of 20 raid passes you can use for free on these Pokemon. So the Kangaskhan 100% IV is going to be 1477 or partly cloudy at 1847, level 25. And Heracross is going to be 1772 or boosted in cloudy weather for fighting or rainy weather for bug at 2215 at level 25. And then finally we have Palkia. Obviously Counter Guide is going to be coming out very soon after this video. So you guys definitely want to stay tuned to that. So thank you guys as always. Please make sure to honor everybody, respect everybody's wishes, and have a lot of fun. We have a great video coming out this weekend. I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited and thankful for all of our voices getting heard and for us trending. Hear Us Niantic on Twitter in spot number 2. I'm proud of everybody for coming together for that. And please keep it positive and constructive. So thank you guys for being here as always. Likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes your support, subscription, and participation. Until next time, I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.